Dum, dum, da, dum.
Hey, sister.
Oh. Oh, you scared me to death.
I didn't mean to. Hey, who turned on your bubble machine?
Thank you.
You purring like a cat that got the cream.
Dum, dum, da, dum.
You got good news. You always singing when you got good news.
Now listen carefully. Dum, dum, da, dum.
Dum.
Dum, dum, da, dum.
I got it. 2 for 2.
Dum, dum, da, dum.
All right. It's wedding march, eh?
Yes! Oh, the man with the cigar pop. I'm so happy. Kyle's marrying me tomorrow.
Oh, I am so happy for you.
Put me down.
You went after what you wanted and by jeepers, you got it.
Yep.
I wouldn't exactly go broadcasting it around if I...
I'm going to tell the world Kyle Sampson's marrying me
The
tomorrow.
world is one thing. Miss Sally, she's something else. No telling what that woman might try if she found out.
She already knows. And she's given us her blessing.
Kyle. Nice surprise. Oh, thank you. You shouldn't have. You're lovely.
Thank you.
The gift of life.
That's what you gave me, you know. I'll never be able to thank you enough.
You don't have to thank me.
How are you feeling? You look wonderful.
Wonderful.
Any word on when they're going to let you out?
No, not yet.
Well, I hope it's sooner. The Journal needs you.
The trial must have been very hard on you.
Yeah, it was a hard time, but it's over now. My brother's been released, and things are more or less back to normal.
I've been following the story in the Journal.
Yeah, I thought that Fletcher has been doing a pretty good job. His stories have been fair and accurate.
It's not a bit too emotional.
Well, it was an emotional time.
You don't want to talk about it?
No, I'm just, I'm glad it's over. Maeve,
Kyle.
I'm sorry, you go ahead.
Kyle, how are you and Reva doing?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I wanted to make sure that I was the one who told you.
Told me what?
Maeve, I wanted to be sure that you didn't hear about this from someone else. Reva and I are getting married tomorrow.
It's out of my hands now, Maeve. From here on out, it's up to you.
And that wedding, I just think the wedding was so wonderful. Melinda was the most beautiful little thing. She made me so proud to be her uncle. And Reva was so happy. You could see it just showed on her face. You should have seen her. That's one of the things I think that I admire most about her. She doesn't try to cover up her feelings. When she's happy, she's happy. When she's sad, she's sad. And when she's mad, look out. I think, Maeve, that she's going to be good for me. I have a tendency to keep things bottled up too much inside me.
It's not good to keep things bottled up inside.
No, it's not. It's one of the things I'm going to have to work on. We decided that we're going to have a small wedding. We're just going to have the minister and Reva and me. We're not going to have friends or relatives. I can't, you know. Here I am getting married. Wow. Do you ever think you'd see the day when I got married?
No. No, I didn't.
Hey, come on, woman. Clay has given you her blessing. Cursed you both the kingdom come, more like.
Nope, she's finally accepted the inevitable, and I believe her.
Look, being blinded by love is one thing, but you are letting yourself be deaf and dumb to boot. Hey, that woman will keep right on scheming and conniving up to the very minute you and Kyle have said I do. And then if she starts throwing things, you can bet your biffy it won't be right.
You are terrible.
Listen, I'm a pussycat compared to old Sally Gleason. Why, one time back in
I don't want
Tulsa...
to hear it. I don't want to hear
she
about the
didn't
old days.
want
I don't want to hear it.
Good,
I don't.
good.
What I'm going to concern myself with is today and tomorrow. Now, Sally and I have come to an understanding.
Oh, you have?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now, this understanding, does it include her telling Kyle about you-know-who's baby?
Yes. Miss Sally's agreed not to tell anyone about Maeve Stoddard's baby.
Well, what makes you think she's not going to break her word?
I have something to ensure Sally's silence. I know about a little secret she's been keeping for a long time.
What is it? Come on, what's she been saying?
No, that doesn't concern you. This is between Sally and I.
All right. Maybe you got her hooked and running. But you are going to need some help to reel that fish in.
No, just this once, please. Please, I want you to just mind your own business. I'm gonna handle this myself.
All right. I got no choice. I'm going to have to sniff around and find out what's going on all
Just
by myself.
stay out of this. Stay out.
And let you risk your happiness because you trusted the word of Sally Gleason. Uncle! Uncle! No, I can't do that, darling. I can't do it.
Please, Pop, please, just this once. I am begging you. Please, just mind your own business. Please. Now, I know that I can trust you now. And I know that you really care. But I cannot risk you doing anything to come between Kyle and me. Please just stay out of it, okay?
Maeve, what is it, honey? Maeve, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm being
Oh,
ridiculous.
Maeve, I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go on like that. I'd do anything in the world to avoid hurting you.
Kyle, please. I knew that you were going to get married. I just didn't know that it was going to happen so fast.
Maeve, it's just that I remember when you saw me buying Reva's engagement ring. I didn't want you to find out about this in a gossip column or from a total stranger.
You could never hurt me by being happy, Kyle. You are happy, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Reva's a very lucky woman to be marrying someone who loves her so much.
I'm the one who's lucky. Maeve, I don't want to lose you as a friend just because I'm marrying Reva.
You won't. I'll always be your friend.
I hope someday that you can be Reva's friend, too, Maeve. I'm sorry, you must be tired, and here I am going on and on and on like an idiot.
A bit.
What was it that you wanted to tell me? It's good news, I hope.
I don't remember. It must not have been important.
I wouldn't do anything to mess up your chance to be happy. Hey, I want to help guarantee that.
I know you love me, Pop. But I think it would be best this time just to leave well enough alone. I can take care of this myself.
Reckon you got a point there. Every time I've tried to fix things up for my family, I just mess up.
What's this? Are you feeling sorry for yourself?
Guess I am a little.
Well, don't. You are here for me, and you've helped me a lot.
I just want to see you happy. I'll do anything it takes to see you stay that way. Hey, you need me. You just give a holler, okay?
I love you, Pop.
Yeah. Well, I love you, too.
Even though you are an old con artist.
Oh! Dum, dum, da, dum. Dum,
Dum,
Oh, here. You ready?
Yes, I am. Here we come.
Dum,
Dum, dum,
da,
dum.
dum,
dum, da-dum. Oh, you can't dum, da-dum, da-dum, dum, da-dum.
I just hope that Kyle Sampson understands what a lucky man he is. He's got himself the most beautiful bride in the whole wide world.
I'm glad you came to see me, Kyle. I'm glad you told me.
Babe, it's the least I could do. I want you to promise me something. I want you to promise me that you're going to get better, and you're going to get better real soon. You've got a new home that you've got to decorate. You've got a journal that needs a boss. Babe, I want you to promise me that you'll let me know if there's anything in the world that I can do for you. Promise.
I promise. Kyle, be happy.
Thank you, babe.
You are my life.